2,000 gems. Like, that's impressive. My measly 60.
Committed players know what they're doing, you know.
Yeah, that's insane.
Okay.
Damn. So, what do you think, Tack? I think we're kind of through a lot of the stuff we wanted to get through here in the intro, and what everybody wants to know is the Totti starting 11 and the OVRs. What do you say? We're 5 minutes past. Should we show it off? Are we ready?
Let's go. I'm ready. Let's go.
خب همونجوری که می‌بینید
Here it is, chat. Players are no surprise, but take a look at those OVRs. Take a look at those positions.
چه کارتای قوی هم هستن. حالا یوتوتی ها همیشه آخره ایونت توتی معرفی میکرد. این سری حالا از اول برنامهشون چیه در ادامه میفهمیم.
Look at that, 97s, 397s, 496s, a couple 95s and a couple 94s. I want to know, chat, right away, who catches your attention? Any of those 97s right away?
Absolutely.
کارت 11 کارت حالا 11 بازیکن ترکیب اصلی
as well, right? So this is an obvious upgrade in any team right now. So looking really forward to see during, after Team of the Year how everyone's teams like progresses.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, one thing that stands out for me, like OVR and positions aside, is the action shots on Haaland and Bellingham, how they really come out of the player item art. Seeing like the belly goal celebration. I know I saw a lot of people on Discord there with that meme of him, like belly goal. So like now when you actually get him in your team, you get to see the arms come right out of him when he scores, which is awesome. And then obviously the Haaland celebration is well known too. Yeah, these are gorgeous player items. I love the gold to it, and then
Can say more than this is Team of the Year.
the doubt. Currently a Walker, Haaland, a Messi, a Rodri, a Bellingham. Like they're gonna our second player banner, which is the Totti icons. So every week there's going to be new Totti icons. And week one, look at those items. Gorgeous.
They're looking beautiful. They're looking amazing. It goes without saying. You guys know me. I'm from Brazil. I like Brazilian players. We got R9. I mean, you don't need to be Brazilian to like R9 and to think he's one of the best players that ever existed. That step into a feud. But there we go. We have R9, 97. We are striker. This upgrade over Kerdן. I love that haircut. But also, arguably, also exactly. Look at Jairzinho. He's always very meta, very effective because of the base.
اشلیکول هم حتما کارت خوبی میشه دیگه. حالا بریم جلوتر آمارشون هم نشونمون میدن.
Effective in most of guys' teams. He's like one of the only goalkeepers that I actually get scared of. And I'm like 1-on-1 against the goalkeeper. And obviously you got Nedved and Cole there as top picks as well. I'm so excited. And this is only week 1.
This is week 1, yeah. I mean, it's scary. That top row, if you want to talk about scary players that you're going to face in versus attacker head-to-head, that top row is, I think, up there in terms of just... I see them and I'm like, oh no, here we go. Like, this is going to be tough. Especially, like you said, Van der Sar, I can't think of the amount of times that he's stunned me one-on-one. Just somebody pulling their goalie out and I can't get around him. And then obviously you start to week 1 and kill it there. But 100%. So while we keep the Totti event set up on...
We were really excited to and looking forward to be there with Team of the Year. And I hope you guys...
At this main menu screen. Got Virgil there. Look at all that art. Just
خب همونجوری که میبینید ایونت
Look at our game.
نمای اصلی ایونتی که
So let's get into it.
توتی شده. حالا میره توی ایونت. خب کلی بخش مین.
All right, let's set the stage here, guys. Team, when you enter, get greeted by 3 Totti players. And then there's a bit of a little section here around the quest, challenge mode, exchanges, offers. We'll get into all these 4 different sections later, and then the gallery, where you get to see the Totti nominees. So actually, one thing to shout out is there's different player item art for each kind of players. So the players we showed before were technically Totti players, the highest OVRs, they're the starters, and they've got the special art. Then we had the icons who had a Totti art, and now we get to see some of the nominee players who also have a really good OVRs. So these are guys to not really forget about. And you can see all the way down to the 85, 86, and then all the way up to a 95 and 94. So all of these are going to unlock nominees B, C in the next couple weeks. The Totti, like I mentioned already, and then honorable mentions in a few weeks' time. So it's kind of your main spot. Nothing to really do here, but TAC is going to show us what goes on in nominee path A.
خب رفت توی بخش اولش که هفته اول میاد.
Most of your time,
یه سری جوایز هم اینجا ما میتونیم بگیریم. توتی
this is what we call your main grind. That's where you come, get your Totti currency, and spend for rewards. So as you can see, you got the old usual skill games and matches. The different thing about the challenge road here is that you can pick and choose which activities you want to complete. So you got 3 refreshes per day, and all you need to do here is play either skill games and matches. You don't need to play them all. What you need to do is actually collect 100 of those Totti challenge progress points. And after you get 100 every day, you scroll back to the left and claim your Totti currency here. You have a limit of 100, so it doesn't really matter if you go above it. You just need that 100. And with those Totti currencies, you go there, scroll to the right. And I was really excited to show you guys this because we know community has been asking a lot for the return of the reward paths. Exactly, they're here. And thank you guys for sharing the feedback.
فکر میکنم قسمت حالا مچ و اسکیل و حالا تبلیغ به دست میاریم اینجا فکر کنم میشه خرجش کرد.
So basically reward paths, here you can pick and choose your rewards as you progress. There are little boxes there of rewards that you can either choose to skip, as you can see in those flashing arrows there, or you can just choose to skip them and go to the next one and try to achieve the last reward as soon as you can. If we could scroll down to the right, there are in every week top rewards at the end. In the first week, you see we have a 92.
در آخر میتونیم یکی از اینا رو دریافت کنیم توی هفته اول. حالا نمیدونم محاسباتشو بعد میذارم، مال یه هفته اول میتونیم یکی از اینا رو دریافت کنیم یا کل طول ایونت میشالله بعد بهتون میگم یا مودریچ یا بنزما یا کارت یا یه کارت از بین بازیکنای 92 بود فکر کنم.
Keep in mind that I suggest you just to complete the path before spending in that.
But yeah,
that's the gist of it. We're going to have 3 different reward paths. So the next paths, reward B and C, are going to be released on weeks 2 and 3. So yeah, this is the main grind, main activities. This is your bread and butter for Team of the Year. But there's more to it actually, right? Anthony, you want to show us the Totti chapter and how
طولانی هم از شاید طول بکشه بیشتر از یه هفته. حالا بیاد من محاسباتش رو انجام میدم. بیوسی هم دیگه هفته‌های دیگه میاد. حالا بخش توتی اینا آزاده، یعنی انگاری یه سری کارا انجام داد و بخش آیکون مثل سال گذشته بخش آیکون هم داریم. خب رفتی بخش یوتوتی هم اونجا که گفتم
As part of this is we have nominee achievement milestones. So there's nominee achievement milestones A, which is to score 100 goals in any mode, assist 50 goals in any mode, and then from there there's also to claim the rewards in the nominee chapter that we saw in the past. So once you claim all that, you get an 85 to 95 untradeable. Then every week there's going to be new milestones that come out that are connected to the new nominee. So realistically, if those players like that Modric, that Benzema, if you're not going to add them into your team, you're really aiming for this instead. Like you're going to be getting those players from the milestones and the path. It's cool, But realistically, you want to come at the end of the event after those 3 weeks of completing everything and get yourself an Allison, a Frimpong, or if you really want to go for it, there's a 92 to 97 Toddy player. So I know I'm personally going to go for that Frimpong because I don't trust myself to get a better item in that 92 to 97. But coming through these milestones should be pretty easy if you play the event regularly, and throughout those nominee paths you might actually get something better. You never know. So it's kind of like this is the main grind, just getting yourself to the end of the Toddy milestones, like we said here, where we have 2 guaranteed untradables, and then there's the 92 to 97 at the end. So those are kind of the ones.
New goalkeeper is going to.
باید ببینیم که چجوری میشه دیگه. یه پکی پارسال اومده بود خیلی ها رو زخمی کرده بود، همینطوری بود. یه پکی بود حالا اوورال بالا، همیشه بازیکن آخریه رو میداد. حالا امیدوارم امسال اینطوری نباشه. سری فرقا کرده دیگه با پارسال اینطوری نبود. پارسال بخش توتی چند هفته بعدش اومد، یعنی هفته آخر یکی مونده به آخر اینجوری اومد. کلا فرق کرد دیگه. مثلا پارسال یه 3 بخش 3 چپتر بیشتر نبود. امسال چندین بخش همونجوری که دارید می‌بینید هر هفته یه سری کارا رو انجام بدیم، مچ، اسکیل، تبلیغات، وستا. خب بخش آیکون رفت، بخش آیکون رفت، کانوارو، لمپارد و ریوالدو که فکر میکنم اینا رو بشه گرفت.
Once you choose, you can only choose one, so choose wisely. And that's where I wanted to get chat. I want to know who we should pick to go check it out. Should we go Cannavaro, Lampard, Rivaldo? Who we think?
YouTube, Twitch, tell us please. We're looking at comments here. Plenty of FC Mobile fans
نسبت به پارسال انگار پیشرفت کرده بخش کلا ایونت توتی.
Who should we go into to get?
پارسال خیلی ضعیف بود.
Ooh, I'm seeing a lot of Rivaldos.
Looks like actually I'm seeing very mixed, but Rivaldo looks like it's getting the edge here for me.
I'm gonna try to actually press this button here.
Rivaldo, what a legend.
کارتای آنتریدبل هم هستن همینطوری که بالای کارت داده.
With the animation, it makes all the difference.
پارسال همین ایونت توتی بود که مارکت رو نابود کرده بود، چون همه بازیکن‌ها ترید بودن و عجیب غریب شده بود مارکت که تا آخر سیزن هم باگ مونده بود.
So in the meantime, while I try to get this, go for it.
Don't forget, guys, Team of the Year, for those who are excited like we are, Team of the Year releases
رفت توی بخش ریوالدو. آها باید یه سری کارا انجام بدیم، انگار مچ اینا میخواد پوینتشو به دست بیاریم. و از ضعیفترین کارت ریوالدو که بیس آیکونشه تا همین کارت ریوالدو 93 انگاره میشه دریافت، که حالا یه سری اکسچنج هم زده واسه دریافت هر کار از کارت ریوالدو 87 اینور که احتمالاً کارت قبلیشو باید
Here is the icon evolutions chapter. So what's kind of cool is that you get a base icon of your choice between those 3, and based on how many wins you do in this icon evolutions chapter, you get to level them up from 85 to 87 to 90, all the way up to a 93. So it's kind of a cool like evolutions, a little bit similar to console if you've been using those evolutions based on how you perform in gameplay. So Tack, if you want to walk us through a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of neat. So Tack, I see this gameplay arena.
همونجوری که گفتم بهتون یه سری انرژی پوینت میده.
So gameplay arena is where you get your wins to try to improve.
که اینا رو ما باید بریم حالا یا بیستتک یا هدتوید یا یه مچ آسونه که انجامش بدیم، که من پیشنهادم به شما اینه که هدتوید بریم یا دیگه تاش بیستتک. من چرا نرید همونجوری که زده گفته اگه ببرید هدتوید رو 20 تا پوینت میده، اگه VS اتک رو ببرید 10 تا، اگه اون مچ معمولی رو ببرید 5 تا میده که هر بردم 5 تاست دیگه. 5 تا تروفی پوینت رو میتونیم ما دریافت کنیم. اینجا هم گفته اگه مساوی کنیم توی VS اتک هم 5 تا میده.
all count as wins, but they have different trophy rewards. And of course head to head
10 تا بهتون میده اگه مساوی کنید هد تو هد، یعنی بازم سود، یعنی شما یه ستک رو برید ممکنه به بازی یا مساوی بگیرید یا حتی شما اگه یه ستک رو ببرید تازه مساوی میشه با
So basically it's up to you. Let's say
اینجا تروفی اکسچنجه که با اون پوینت هایی که ما دریافت میکنیم اینجا میتونیم پک باز کنیم که بخش جذاب ایونته. و هفته ای هم انگاری باید 15 تا وین بگیریم، این چیزی که نوشته بود. حالا تا دقیق تر ما ایونت کامل رو بررسیش میکنیم و بهتون میگیم که همینجوری میرین یه سری پک 75 تا 97 81 تا 97
you know, like rewards with a little bit better odds, and it's completely up to you. And there's this other special offer being released on the 27th.
Exactly. This is kind of a cool chapter because if you want to just go for like getting your icon up to the 93. Let's say you know you're not great at verse attack, or like you just don't want to grind the head-to-head portion for those extra trophies. You can just come in and play that match a couple times a day right here. It should be pretty easy. It's a 0-0 against an 85 OVR team. You get your wins, so you can complete your wins in just PvE. So let's say you don't really care about like the extra rewards. You can come in and you just get your 93 rewards at the end. But let's say you're thinking, okay, I want to challenge myself a bit. I want to get some extra rewards. That's where attack you were mentioning is. That's where you can use those rewards, those trophies that you earn from actually winning the first attack or head-to-head, which gives you more. And then you can come in and open up some ultra packs, some standard packs, or some base packs. So it's not really guaranteed rewards. It's more like if you're good at head-to-head, you want a bit of a challenge, or you're good at verse attack, you come in here, you win those matches. Maybe you don't care about that. Maybe your team's already stacked. So you're coming in, you just want to get more packs to get the potential of getting a 97 or a 95. That's where I see it. It's like there's two ways to approach that. If you're more of a casual player, you just want to come in, get your 93 Totti icon, and you're happy. But let's say that 93 doesn't really move your team. You just want to come in and get these trophies. You want to get these rewards.
Yeah, absolutely. The energy also carries over to the thing. And I don't know. I just like him.
I mean, he used to be a 5-2, so I think a 5-3 is a nice little upgrade there.
Yeah. I think for myself, I never picked him because the 5-2, I think at the 3 there.
به موقعش کارتا رو بررسی میکنیم، بریم جلوتر ببینیم بخشای مختلف و ایونت رو با هم نگاهی بندازیمش و دیگه نمیخوام لام زیاد طولانی بشه. اینجا انگار میره توی قسمت گوستا که 4 بخشه.
The last one is the exchange quest.
So
you're actually going to get more rewards on top of your exchange rewards just by doing them. So I'm not going to scroll all the way down, but there's like 5 kind of tutorial quests. You complete those exchanges that we'll go check out. You get rewards on top. Finish all 4, you get the Dudek standard packs and coins. So it's kind of a nice little incentive to go do those exchanges. And speaking of exchanges, I will jump on over to there, and if Tack, you want to give us a little bit of an idea of what to expect with these.
مهم که 88 تا 97 که احتمالاً نمیره چون مارکت به هم نریزه. آن تریدبل یه 85 تا 97 تریده که 80 تا 97 روزانه که هر روز اضافه میشه. حتما احتمالاً کارت سنگینی نمیخواد بندازیم، برای همین قسمت‌های حالا ایونتایی که در حال حاضر هست اینا رو انجام ندید. به خاطر همینه که حالا کلی نکات اکسچنج اومده
not only because you're getting a
و
player, but
اینکه
also
شما دستتون باز باشه بتونید
players
اکسچنج
there.
رو
So
انجام
just
بدید
have the
تا
advice to complete.
بتونید
But the
شانستون
other
بگیره
thing
و
that I
چیزی
wanted to
تک
talk
کنید.
about exchanges is that we have plenty of surprises during Team of the Year regarding exchanges too. I think if you guys followed up with winter wildcards, you could see that. Oh, I'm excited for the future because more of these exchanges also means that, hey, there's more value to be added to those rewards that can't fit our team, for example. So this will be cool.
Yep, exactly. It all kind of loops back to if you don't get players you need from like the main path, then use them exchanges. It's kind of like a nice loop. So anyways, the other one to go through as well, what people have been asking, is Star Pass. So this is Star Pass, and at the end, you got a 94 De Bruyne.
میتونید دریافتش
Lovely
کنید.
looking item, actually.
اگه هم معمولی حالا بره جلوتر
میفهمید.
مالزاد یه چیز الکی میخواد بده دیگه، بازیکن یا یه پک خوبی نمیده. کارت دمبله هم میتونید بگیرید. ایموت، کوین، جم و بازیکن 89 میده دیگه. کارت دیبرونی چه آماری داره؟ پاس 101، دریبل 91، شوت 91 و پیس 84. فیزیکش هم خوبه. فیزیک 5 داره. کارتش خیلی خوبه این کارت. و دوباره قسمت رایگانش چیزو به در نخوره. یه بازیکن 89 میده اینجا دیگه واقعا دیگه 89 به درد نمیخوره. فقط به درد اکسچنج میخوره دیگه الان.
So he's your Star Pass CM. Looks real good. Oh, the other one as well. Before we get into store, was the challenge mode. Just wanted to show off challenge mode. It's very similar to how we had it in
challenge mode.
Winter wildcards. There's the daily challenge, so you just be doing the same thing here. And weekend challenge is coming back. But this time, the OVR is slightly elevated. So you see that 88 to 97. So I expect some of you to get some really nice challenge mode rewards.
یه دونه 85 تا 92
And I know that's always a big talking point, right? Tag, like, what did you get? Oh, I got something bad. Oh my god, you got a 95? So excited to see what you guys get here.
شانستون بگیرید کارت خوبی بتونید دریافت کنید. زیاد هم نیست، فکر کنم مثل همین چیزایی که برای ایونت زمستانی اومد هر هفته دوبار می اومد، اینم فکر میکنم مثل اون باشه دیگه. 88 تا 97
I only get it on stream here. I don't get it in the
بخش چالش مود.
That's fair enough.
Yeah,
good
so
to see
that's
challenge mode back.
100%. It'll be fun. And then the other one to go through as well, I wanted to check out was
خب رفتید
the Totti token exchange.
که پک روزانه و هست.
So if you've been saving up your winter wildcards tokens,
اینجا گفته یه دونه پوینت توتی میتونیم به دست بیاریم. 5 تا از این پوینت های مال همین ایونتی که هستیم رو بدیم که جالبه. برای همین من تاکید داشتم که پوینت ها رو جمع کنید و حتما امروز دیگه پک ها رو ولش کنید. این پک حالت تاس کنه دیگه ولش کنید، جمع کنید و پوینت توتی بتونید دست بیارید. ما 300 خورده ای دارم دیگه، حالا هرچقدر بیشتر بهتر. پک های جم و اف سی پوینت که پک هم داریم قطعا. و الان خودش هم میخواد یه پکی رو باز کنه.
We cannot do it here, but leave sound on. Trust me, it will be worth it.
مگا پک باز کرد.
Here we go.
خب انیمیشن جدید.
Here we go. Look at that.
انیمیشن جدید که اینه.
Oh, oops. Could we pull the walkout there?
انیمیشن جدید هریکین زد خودش.
Look at that.
Let's try that again.
انیمیشن جذابی
Oh, you got
شده.
Hurricane. Nice.
Here, we'll do the full walkout here.
دوباره میخواد نشون بده.
Just to get the full
golden arrows. I like the sense of movement. Man, look at that.
There we go, guys. Here, look at that.
انیمیشنش.
Look at the details.
Beautiful.
God damn.
So anyways, I hope a lot of you guys get to see this kind of walkout when the event comes out. It's gonna look real nice. And then this is just the mega pack I opened. So we kind of brought on screen our calendar asset a little bit early. So we'll pull it up right now, guys, because I saw a few people already talking about it. So we put together the spoiler exactly, but we put together this schedule, this calendar asset, so you guys can prepare for what's coming up in future weeks and understand what's happening.
بخش اکسچنجا نوشته که یه کارت 91 استونز
12th man, honorable mentions,
میده حالا کی 27 ژانویه و حالا کارت 90 والورده میاد، کارت 89 کلاوس آربیه، کارت 90 گریمالدو میاد و کارت 92 میاد 24 فوریه میاد، یعنی کنم هم هفته های آخر بشه. کارت 92 گریزمن توتی.
The first one's going to be a 94 OVR.
حالا قسمت‌های مختلفی که گفته باز میشه دیگه. حالا هفته دیگه تیم بی میاد، هفته بعدش تیم سی میاد. حالا یه هفته مثلا هفته چهارم چیز خبری نیست و هفته پنجمش هونوریبلا میاد. توی قسمت پلیرها یوتوتی که هست، هفته سوم یوتوتی قسمت 12 هم میاد که رونالدو هست اون قسمت و هفته پنجمش هم هونوریبل میاد، بخشش هونوریبل هم میاد اونجا که نوشته. دیگه جالبه دیگه، حالا یه سری پک هم میاد دیگه، مثلا پک 94 جرزینیو رو ما میتونیم بگیریم، کارت جرزینیوی 94 رو توی بخش اکسچنجا یا توتی آیکون اکسچنج مثلا هفته سوم تقریبا میاد، هفته چهارم هم دوباره توتی آیکون میاد و 27 ژانویه زده کارت 94 جرزینیو توتی آیکون که اضافه میشه. حتما یه اکسچنج سنگینیه برای همین. مثلا یه کارتای مال همین ایونت، مثلا کارت دلفیرو یا کلوزه، یه سری کارتا، یه سری پکای سنگین رو گذاشته که مثلا ما نتونیم کارتای خوب دریافت کنیم و برای همین گفتم کارت اصلا ارزشی نداره که به احتمال زیاد من بتونم این کارت رو بگیرم. کارت 94 جرزینیو.
I don't know if I'm going to be getting that 96 version, so the 94 is a nice compromise.
خلاصه جالب این بنری که گذاشته.
Especially because we got all that gifts. We didn't have a
بریم خبری نیست.
I don't even want
کارتا رو داره بررسی میکنه که ما اینو یه ویدیو جداگانه میسازیم براش. حتما
and then look at this one people will be mentioning. He got a weak foot upgrade. He's 5'4" and he's got
گفتم آمار فضایی میشه دیگه. از توتی به این ور.
Everyone's saying it's done. Just go home. Yeah, look at that Holland.
دیگه حتما میخواد بره بازیکن‌ها رو بررسی کنه دیگه، چیز خاصی هم نداره.
Dubs agreed. And then
ما حالا چندش ببینیم. مسی 97 دریبل 103 پاس 98 شوت 95 پیس 95 فوق‌العاده گرونه. فکر می‌کنم بالای 500 میل هم راحت میره. کارت یوتوتی مسیه، کارت جود بلینگامه، اوور 96. کارتش متوسطه، یعنی همه چی داره دیگه. های اتکینگ و دیفندش روی های
Hope we get the celebration in game soon.
KDB کارت
De Bruyne. So this is a 96 edition. 94 is in the star pass. But this is a nice item. 5/5 4 star. And then high medium.
یه کارت یوتوتی همه محشرن. شانستون بگیره توی پکا کلی میتونین سود کنید.
And check out the pace on
رودری.
Like, wow, he had his 95 item in which wild cards.
دریبل 86. پاس 89 شوت 80 پیس 84
medium high too.
CDM میشه این کارت. فوق العاده است.
قطعا
که CDM بازی میشه دیگه این کارت یوتوتیش.
Can't talk about pace and speed.
او هرناندز پیس 104 دریبل
one of the
93
primo
دفع
left backs.
85 فیزیک 90 پاس
That
84
footed
شوت
skill
76
moves.
هم جالبه یه شوت
Face here is the
متوسطی هم داره این کار
marquee aspect of this player.
که اینم جزء حتما
Oh
اول
yeah,
یا
104
دوم
guys.
توی
Whew.
البیا میشه
I'm
چی
seeing people talking
سرعت
about
نگاه
putting
کنشون
Roger at
استامیناش
center
هم 5
back.
ستاره است
I guess yeah, if you got him up to
کارت
to
بعدی
the rank, you
استونز
could play him back there.
نه روبن دیاز استونز
But if you got this guy at center back,
نرفت دفع 102 فیزیک 101 چه آماری داره
Both
فیس
defending and
85
physical above 100.
اینم فکر کنم غول‌ترین دفاع بشه دیگه در کنار فندایک
yeah, chat. What do you guys think? This is these are
چه کارتی بشه این کارتا
see
ویرجیل
Virgil
فندایک
88, 100,
فیزیک
100.
100 دفندینگ
Good luck getting
100
past.
دریبل
Alright, this
76
is really, really
پاس
scary.
77 پیس
I agree.
88
Yeah.
عجب کارتی هم
Yeah,
کارت
but good luck
یوتوتی
winning any ball in the air against him.
ولی اینم که همین
then
اول
Frimpong,
کاری نبوده جای
103
سوال
pace.
دیگه خب کارت فریمپونگ پیس 103 شوت 79
Yeah, Frimpong, I
پاس
think it would be the kind of
84
like the safe
کارت
choice, I would
جالبی
say,
این
for
کارت
myself.
فریمپونگ
This is a
هم
personal opinion
به نظر من این
from
سری
the
کارتای
Utah
دیگه به نظر من
milestones. His class
حقشون
will
بیشتر بود حالا نمیدونم
definitely be
طبق
an
رأیگیری این
improvement
کارت
right
منتخب
back to
شدن
most of the teams here.
مثلا یه سری کارت واقعا الکی بودن من
And we can't forget
یکی همین
about
مثل کارت فریمپونگ واقعا
Allison.
در حد کارت توتی توی ترکیب اصلی هم
This
نبود
is my future
خب
goalkeeper. Looking
آلیسون
forward to
پوزیشن
onboarding
100
into
داشت
the
چه
team.
کارتیه این کارت دیگه سری رو آمارش هم رد
looks
کرد
good.
نشون
And
نداد
then we'll have more info
یار
on that
12 هم
12 player.
رونالدو آرنو
Future
و ادرسونه
Alright.
و دیگه چیز
Who
خاصی
else
هم
did we want
نداریم
to show? I feel like we should just showcase a
هفته‌های
few
دیگه
of these
اضافه
top
شد حالا
nominees real
ایونت اومد
quick.
من با
I wanna
Yeah.
بعدا
showcase
صحبت
Edmonton.
میکنیم
Although he did get a 95 in Winter Wildcards. This
حالا
94
کارت
though, I
ادرسون هم
think is not
رفت
bad. Yeah.
ادرسون
I think they're both
استارتر
well represented. Allison and
آماری
Ederson.
داره این کارت ادرسون حتی
And then we'll take a look here at the
دیگه حالا
Vinny
میخواد
nominee.
سری کارتا رو
103
بررسی کنم
pace,
وینی
not
هم
bad.
میبینید که دارم بررسی میکنن دیگه
Yeah.
لایو دیگه نمیخوایم تو کنیم
Again, let's see Kane. He
و
got a
این
95 in
که
Winter Wildcards, but here pace is still really decent.
فعلا
5'5".
5'5", 100 shooting. Really good.
Yeah.